Morning everyone, thanks for tuning back in to mattsteinway.com. I've had a few calls from different people that have been working their way through, maybe, the results haven't been what they would like, they've been a bit flat, not sure what they need to do to get out of that. And look, I really understand what they're talking about. They're not alone. All of us go through different times when the results aren't thick and fast like we would like. And we're looking around, wanting them to happen, and we're sort of doing what we can to generate the momentum or generate whatever what it is in our mind where we want to get to. But there's something that I noticed with every single high performer. They're just really structured. They're really structured, and they know what they want to get out of each and every day. And funny enough, the high performers usually do twice as much as most people, and the results are twice as much. So if you're in one of those places at the moment where you want to create something different in your life, you want the results to be more, you want your goals to come, you have to put in the effort. And I'm not just talking about running around doing whatever. Really understand, step into each day with a structure that's going to smash it out of the park. That's what you want to do. Excuse me. You want to make sure that your day, you know exactly what you need to do today. And don't waver from that. Get 80 to 90% of those things done in the day. Don't overload yourself either. Don't try and do too much in one day, because you won't stick to it. The key to structure is having something that you can do. They're bite-sized chunks that you can manage over a long period of time. That's what structure is about. It gives you an understanding, or it gives you like a line to follow, that you can work other things around that. For instance, if you get a little bit busier because the structure is bringing you results, you don't change the structure too much. You keep the structure as it is and make the day fit around the structure. That's what structure's for. So that would be the number one thing. If you're not achieving what you'd like to do right now, really ask yourself, what did you do yesterday? Why are the results like that? Because they're like that for a reason. They're not like that because you're running at a pace or doing so many prospecting calls or doing whatever. They're usually like that because you're not doing enough. You don't have, I don't want to use structure again, but you don't have the outline of a high performer usually in your day. That's why the results are aligned with that. The results, the money, everything else is just an indication of how well you're doing. That's all it is. So if you want to change where you are, if you are in a bit of a slump at the moment, if you're in a holding pattern and you love real estate, that's the thing you need to ask yourself. Do you love real estate? Can you see yourself as an absolute champion in this business? If you can, don't leave. Stick at it, and work out how to get great at it. Get a coach, get a mentor, get anything that you need. Join the community. Whatever it is you have to do that, and it will work itself out. I know from the bottom of my heart it will work itself out if you just take some different steps. If you're going that way and the results aren't overly great, go that way and change it a bit and make some differences in your day, and you watch the differences in results over time. It's not an instant thing. It is not an instant thing. But it does come. 100% does come if you just take different steps. So really look at what it is you're doing right now, tweak it, change it. Ring up a high performer. They are very, very giving people. Ring up a high performer. Say, mate or madam, what is it in your day that gets you or gives you the momentum that you have? What is it? Is there anything in particular that you do that you see most others don't do? And whatever they tell you it is, just do that, because that will happen to you then. So just something to think about. Excuse me, I had a little bit of a cold. But if you're in that place right now, reach out, grab some advice, but then do it. then do it. That's the key. You've got to do this stuff. You have to do it. It's not just going to come from nowhere. You've got to do it every single day. Do whatever it's going to take to generate the results for yourself. And you know the funny thing? All the results that you want are actually waiting there for you. They're all waiting there. But the effort that you put in is the only thing that's going to take you there. So set your goal, set your vision, understand what you want, create your path, get some structure, then put the effort in. Get really committed and put the effort in, and everything will come to you that you want over time. All right, question of the day. What is your favorite thing to do on weekends? Or what is your favorite thing to do, on weekends, on your day off? What's your favorite thing to do? Love to hear about it. Let me know, write it in under the comments, or write it if you've got some questions about this, or you want to talk about it a little bit more, put it in the post underneath. But the question of the day, I'd love to hear about what everyone does in their time off, so we can all get to know each other better. All right, thanks so much for helping make this real estate world a very, very much better place. All of us working together. Thanks. See you on the next video.